Hey guys, this is Jide, and today we're going to talk about how to handle losing streaks. Now, losing streaks are something that everyone goes through. It's just part of the game, and it's not about how much you lose, it's about basically like how do you handle losing. Now, before you even go through a losing streak, I'd expect you guys to know to continue journaling and taking down notes and understanding like why you are losing trades. So I think that's the first thing that you have to do is understand each losing trades that you have encountered. But if you don't, and you go through a losing streak, just take these steps here, and it should be able to help you to overcome. So the first thing you want to do when you're going through a losing streak is you just want to take time away from the charts. Now, time away from the charts it just gives you a breather. It gives you that woosah moment where you just relax, you take a deep breath, you release some stress. Like if a stress reliever for you is just working out, go work out. If it's ordering some food and watching a good movie, go do that. You want to take your mind off of charts. You want to escape that. So the first thing you want to do is just take time away from the charts and do things that will relieve that tension, because when you're trading, you don't want to trade with any tension. You don't want to trade, you don't want to revenge trade. And that's honestly what spurs a lot of losing streaks. When you lose money and you're like, man, I gotta get it back. I gotta get this money back, and you feel like the market owes you money. And the truth is, the market does not owe you. You have to remain disciplined in your approach of the market. So the first thing, like I said, is you just want to take time away from the charts and do things that you enjoy doing outside of trading. Now, the next thing is you want to review your losing trades. Like I said initially, you want to journal all your trades, including your losing trades, and identify what are the lessons learned. You learn more from losing than winning. I'll repeat that. You learn more from losing than winning. So don't look at it like, oh man, I've lost some trades. I'm not a good trader. I should never trade again. No, use it as a learning lesson. You know, L's resemble learning. Instead of don't look at L's as losing, but look at L's as learning opportunities. So go ahead and review your losing trades, identify areas where you could have just been better. You could have been maybe more patient in certain trades. You could have been a little bit you could have, decided to like leverage less, risk less on certain trades. Like there's always something to learn when you lose a trade. So like I said, review your losing trades. The next thing you want to do is identify the lessons learned. It just For me, I just like to just document those lessons learned and go back and review those lessons learned. Maybe after you've finished the week, and it could be a weekend where you're just not looking at the trades or looking at the market. You just want to just spend time reviewing each lesson learned, and in fact meditate on it. It's good to meditate on it, look at it, really consume it, and let that loss teach you, and allow that loss to facilitate your approach going forward, so that you don't make the same mistake. So once you've done that, the next thing you want to do is back test your strategy. You never stop back testing, whether you are on a winning streak or especially a losing streak. You want to back test your strategy, because sometimes the market conditions may change, and if you are not cognizant of those changes, you run the risk of repeating the same errors over and over again. So you want to go back test your strategy, and it's part of our Go Capital training. If you become a member, we teach you about ways to back test, and we teach you about how to understand the changes in the market conditions. So go back test your strategy, make sure that you're not crazy, make sure that you understand what's changing within the market, and you journal it, and you want to and make sure that you adapt as well. So you identify ways to adapt to those changing market conditions. So the next thing is you want to get your confidence back from back testing. You know, for it's confidence is a key thing when it comes to trading. Like, you don't ever want to trade with low confidence. You want to be able to expect to win your trades. You want to feel confident in your analysis and your pre-work and your technical analysis and your attention to detail. All of those things matter when it comes to becoming a winning trader. And if your confidence is shot, from losing trades, it's important to take these steps and get your confidence back. And the easiest way to get your confidence back is spending the due diligence and spending the time back testing your strategy, honing your strategy, chiseling your strategy, examining the different protocols within your strategy, as well as your confluences, and then going back into the market with a fresh mindset, fresh enthusiasm, and just take the bull by the horns, ready to execute. So get your confidence back. And as well as the last step here is, while you're getting your confidence back, and once you feel that, okay, I've done enough back testing, I've won enough trades in simulation, I'm ready for the real market, you want to start risking small. Reduce your risk, right? Because all of this contributes to your psychology, your mindset, how you feel, So once you've done these steps and you confirmed it, and you verified your strategy, and you identified all of the lessons learned, you want to approach the market with less risk. So if you're used to risking 3%, you might want to hone it down and risk 2%. If you're used to risking 2%, you might want to hone it down and risk 1%. So that way, if you risk less, it just helps you have a little bit more comfort, right? You're not like, oh man, you're not stressed out because you're risking money that you could afford to lose. And in fact, when you're risking less than you could even, when you're risking even less, you feel a little bit less tension. So you want to kind of slowly get back to where you once was when you were confident. And these are the steps that you got to take. So like I said, the first step, take time away from the charts, review your losing trades, identify the key lessons learned, back test your strategy, gain confidence back and momentum, and lastly, reduce your risk as you approach the market once again. So you guys take this and run with it. I want you guys to be great. All right, take care. Bye.